I promised that I would share how we can use our meal prep. So this video is going to really focus in on that. One thing that I like doing is making sweet potato waffles. So all you have to do is use the already prepared sweet potatoes, peel them, and add them to a blender. To that blender, you will also add some oats, flour, flax, non-dairy milk, baking powder, and applesauce. And you're gonna blend it all up. I will add the exact measurements and ingredients in the description box, but you're going to blend it up and then add that smooth, velvety mixture to a hot waffle maker that has been sprayed down. And it's going to create the most beautiful orange pancakes that are so delicious, fiber dense, nutrient packed, and honestly, you just top them with whatever you want and you wouldn't even know they had sweet potato in them. They are so good. I highly recommend making these for breakfast. Such a great day, or such a great way to start your day and fuel your body for your morning. Hello everyone, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Sunny. If you are returning, it's great to see you again. I hope that you all are having a fantastic day, whatever time of day it is for you right now as you're watching this. We are on our better challenge. We are on the path to betterment. If you are joining along, welcome. We are doing a 12-week or 90-day challenge to better. So 90 days to better is what I have called it, and for the next 90 days, we will be really focusing in on our mental and physical and emotional well-being and creating a sense of self that is so strong we are able to better serve our community. And the way that we do that is through self-love and self-care with some practical steps that we can take and implement into our daily life. So I wrote a blog post that details all of this. I'll link it below. I also made a video last week public that goes over this as well. However, I do just want to quickly update you all on the challenge and my intentions with it. So everything remaining, we will break it down for 3 months over the course of the 90 days. The first month is all about meals, food, just following whatever diet you see fit. It can be paleo, keto, vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian. It can be intermittent fasting, whatever diet you want to implement into your life. My only thing that I would say is try to make it as unprocessed as possible. So try to stay away from those refined and packaged goods, and to really try to keep the diet whole foods based and nutrient rich and dense. Month 2 is all about movement. So finding joy in our movement. We'll be starting to implement 30 days of physical activity that we enjoy. So we're not forcing ourselves to do something just because our friend is doing it and we saw results. We're doing stuff that feels good for us. I'm thinking that my movement is going to be rollerblading because I really want to learn how to rollerblade. I've always wanted to learn. I mentioned that in that video. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see what happens when we get to month 2. Month 3 is all about the mind. So implementing Power 30, which is taking 20 minutes to write or read, and then 10 minutes to really focus in on meditation. So those are the 3 months. When I first released the video last week, when I first released it, I had daily tasks for us to do, and I still have those daily tasks, but instead of doing 7 different things in a day, trying to get myself to go from 0 to 100, I talked to my mom and some friends, and it was recommended that I should scale back so that I can make it actually attainable and sustainable. So that is what I decided to do. So I just wanted to give you all an update on that. The daily tasks as of now are for me, and yours can be completely different if you're already doing this stuff, but the daily tasks are meant to align with their overall monthly theme. So with month 1, I have 4 different daily tasks, and these 4 tasks will go throughout every month But with month 2, I add a task, and with month 3, I add another task. So by the end of our 90 days, there are 3 or 6 daily tasks that we will be working on. So yeah, so my 4, starting off with, that I want to hit every single day is 10,000 steps, 1 gallon of water, and then I also have get dressed, because I really need to take that time for self-love for myself. And then lastly, the goal that really aligns with our month goal of meals is I want to implement a raw meal every single day. So replacing a cooked meal with something raw, and that can be raw in the form of smoothies, juices, salads, raw soup or granola, whatever, but really sticking to raw foods. That will help me to eat more greens and to also just feel more vibrant, I feel, and forcing myself to, or not for, I don't want to say forcing, that's a bad word. I want to say giving myself the opportunity to enjoy nature's bounty, to enjoy the food that comes from our earth in its raw, pure form, I think will be really good for me. And I also plan on sticking to a mostly plant-based diet. I will say that I am not vegan, because I do consume honey, locally harvested honey, and I also do consume and will continue to consume our eggs from our chickens. We have 10 chickens and they lay us eggs, and I eat eggs a couple times a week, and I feel like that's okay. I mean, they are very happy, well-loved hens. They let us pet them. They come up for treats. Like, they're very happy hens. They're spoiled. And so yeah, I will continue to eat those eggs. And so yeah, I'm not vegan, but I do really emphasize a plant-based diet, and I try to eat as plant-based or vegan as possible. But yeah, as of now, that is what the mission is. I just wanted to let you all know that, because I feel like last week when I made that video, I was happy with it, but then I know now that I want to make it something that is a little bit more sustainable. If you need any more information on it, you can check the blog post. It'll be linked down below in the description box. And if you, if you're joining in, I would love to know what your goals are, your daily tasks are, and how you plan on implementing them. And like I said, you can have more than the 4. I think 4 is a good number for me, but to start off with, and you can have less than 4. Just do what works for you. All right, let's go ahead and get started into this video. I thank you so much for watching. I am reheating up some of that meal prep that I made. So this is the soy curls chicken with the peppers, and I'm going to add some of this habanero honey mustard to it. All right, I was going to make that sweet potato that I mentioned, but I think I'm actually going to be pretty satisfied with this. And if I am still hungry afterwards, I'll heat up a sweet potato, but I just wanted to keep it simple. The easiest way that I find to eat a raw meal is through a smoothie. So that's what I'm going to make right now, is a smoothie packed with greens and fruits, and it's really good. I'll explain exactly what's in it in a moment. This is really, really good. It has what you saw on it: greens blended, frozen blueberries, frozen mangoes, soy milk, vanilla flavored, cashew milk, and also vanilla milk and bananas. Beautiful. This is in our backyard. Really quickly, I would like to share a kitchen hack, a low waste kitchen hack that you can implement, and it has saved us money, and it is actually really easy to do. We have transitioned away from using paper towels and disposable sponges, and have since made the move over the past year and a half to use cloth towels and reusable or washable sponges. So every day I have a clean set of towels and sponges sponges that I'm able to use. It feels a lot more sanitary this way. I wash them all on the sanitized option on my washing machine, and like I said, it just feels better. I know it's a lot better for the environment, and it's really good for the budget because I'm not wasting money by literally throwing it down the drain as I use paper towels. So I recommend making the switch if you have not already. It's easy to implement. Start off small by just using cloth towels, and then slowly you'll find that you don't need paper towels at all. We don't keep them in the house. And then finally for dinner, I wanted to share what we're eating. It is steamed asparagus, sweet potatoes that were meal prepped, black bean quesadillas that also have that soy curls, and the peppers that we meal prepped. Super vibrant, delicious, yummy meal. Can you see that? I officially did it. Step goal has been met. It's like 10 p.m., but the step goal has been met.